Namaste yogis, this is Minakshi and I'm going to start the back bend flow. So join your hands in front of the chest, relax your body, relax your mind and be mentally prepared. So inhale, take a deep breath, interlace your fingers, stretch your hands up. Look up. With exhale, bring your left hand down, right hand stretch over your head. Deep breath. With exhale again change your side. Look up, look to your palm. Now from here, come to the tabletop position. Inhale, look up, which is called Marjorie Asana. Exhale, hunch your back, roll your shoulders, look down. This is the very important pose which is going to help you for the warm up of your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Lifting your tailbone high. We're going to repeat it few times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up again. And exhale. Now tuck your toes, stretch your knee, come to the mountain pose. And now in this mountain, we try to stretch from the upper back. So bend your knee, try to touch your forehead on the floor and then straight your knees so that your head is touching already down. And now bring your left foot front, right foot front. Exhale, fall forward. Try to touch your chest down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Again, take a deep breath in. Inhale, raise your arms up and try to arch from your back. Exhale, fall forward. Again, try to touch your forehead down. From here, take your right leg back. Drop your knee down. Interlock your fingers, stretch your front knee front so that we can stretch from our lower back and our lower back is ready for the next poses. Now exhale, bring your hands down, take your leg back. Come to the high plank. Then drop your knee down and your chest down, stretch from the upper back. And for the deeper stretch, bring your heels close to the hip and try to catch the ankle joint. And you can feel the stretch in your upper back. It's a nice feel, so you can modify the version as well. You can interlock your fingers and now this time you try to stretch more. Be there, and in this pose you don't inhale and don't exhale, stay with the air whatever you have inside. Now inhale, come to the cobra, bhujangasana. Inhale, look up, exhale. Now hold the corner of the mat so that you are comfortable here and bring your chest down. And if you are already comfortable in this pose, you're going to stretch a bit more. So tuck your toes, stretch your knee. So try to straight your knee if possible. And from here, if it is possible for you, try to press your chest down on the mat. And you already start feeling deep back bend in your upper back. Be there and relax. Now drop your knee down. And this time come to your elbow and bring your chest down, interlock your fingers. Take your toes back. Keep breathing and now all the way down, and now try to touch the finger under your chin. Just you can feel that in your lower back. And now lift your legs up and interlock your fingers behind. Lift your chest up. You can feel in your lower back, in your upper back. Now inhale again, come back to cobra and exhale, sit back in the child pose. Now repeat a flow. So inhale, come to cobra. And exhale, lifting your hip high and go to the child pose. Repeating this again, inhale, come to cobra. Exhale, sit back again. You can start feeling a deep warm up in your lower back and in your upper back. Look up. Exhale, down. Now come to Dhanurasana. So grab your ankle joints, inhale, lift your thighs and your chest up. Try to lift higher as much as possible for you. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. From here again, come back to the cobra and stand up for Ustrasana. So you come to your knee. Inhale, rotate your shoulders back one by one and take your hands on your ankle joint. And I'm trying to grab my ankle joint properly with my fingers so that I can stretch from my upper back as well. So lifting my pelvis a little bit forward, lifting my chest forward, gazing to the ceiling, and slowly I try to bring my gaze down on the floor. Join my hands together and all the way down. So now come to the child pose, which can be a relaxing preparation for the next variation. Be there, you can stay a bit longer if you need it. Just listen your body however you feel. Inhale again. Come to Ustrasana again. Prepare for the pose and join your hands together. Again, inhale, roll your shoulders back and grab your ankle joint. And this time try to stretch more, a little bit more than before. Try to stretch and try to gaze down on the floor. Deeper as much as possible for you. Make sure during back bends you are just keep breathing and you never hold your breath. If you hold your breath, it's not good for the body, it's not good for the chest, and we can feel stuck. And again, prepare for Ustrasana and a variation from Ustrasana. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, this time try to take your hands on the floor. So slowly take your hands on the floor and one by one try to straighten your knee and bring your foot down and prepare for Chakrasana. Wheel pose. Keep breathing here. Now drop your head down and drop your elbow down. If you want, you can interlock your fingers and try to open up from the upper back. Try to straighten your knee as much as possible so that you can open up more from the upper back instead of the lower back. And again, come to Chakrasana. Straighten your elbow and come closer. Exhale all the way down and hug your knee, roll your back. So it's a kind of massage for your back and it's very relaxing for the back. Sometimes back is very painful if you don't repeat the contra poses. Now come to your palm and come to the mountain pose again. Again, bend your knee, try to touch your forehead down and walk a little bit forward to make this pose shorter and with intense feel. Now inhale, raise your right leg up and bend your knee. Try to drop it down behind on the floor. And now rotate your arm and try to take your arm on the floor. So your one knee is straight and one is bent, and try to open up from your lower back and upper back. Again, bring your head down, interlock your fingers and find the deeper stretching. Keep breathing here. Now come back and try to exit from the pose. Exit in the same way and come to the mountain pose again, Parvatasana. Now take your left leg up, bend your knee again, try to drop it down behind you and inhale. Take your hand back and straight your one knee and bend your one knee at the same time and find the same stretch. And again, try to drop your elbow down, interlock your finger and stretch. Stretch as much as possible. Maybe you can be better than this if you have better flexibility and you can stretch more, but technique remains same. And same way, try to come back. Come to high plank, exhale all the way down. Inhale, come to cobra again. Look up. Exhale from here, sit back for the child pose because your back is needed a rest now. And now this time open your knee and sit back on your heel, a proper child pose. And now prepare for the Pinch Mayurasana to Vrishchikasana. So from here, I'm bending my one knee so that I can press my knee down and I can find a deep back bend. Exhale, come back. And now prepare for Raj Kapotasana. So bring your left knee front and right leg back. And now try to roll your shoulders back, arch from your back and grab your right toe with your right hand and try to rotate your shoulder. Try to touch your head to your toes if possible or to your heel. So you can check how your back is. Your back can be flexible than this or can be same or however, just listen your body. And now you can join with your both hands together and feel the pose. Exhale, release. And now try to repeat from other side. Inhale, deep breath. So whenever we enter into the back bends, we always go with inhale and we hold with the continuous breaths. So again, try to hold from here. Try to touch your head to your toes or to your sole of your foot. Exhale, release. Now go to the child pose. Stay there as much you want. Relax your lower back. Relax your chest, your upper back. And now from here, come back to Paschimottanasana. So always remember Paschimottanasana is the contra pose for all the back bend poses, and which is very very important. So inhale and exhale and stay there. Be there for some time. Inhale, head up. And now from here, keep your knee together and bring your elbow at the opposite side of your knee and look back. Try to find a good twist in your back and repeat it from other side. Look back. Try to look far. Come back and now lie down. Hug your knee, Pavan Muktasana. Try to touch your chin. Exhale, drop your knee to one side and drop to other side just to relax your back. Now come to Shavasana and be there for some time. Namaste.